For green industry news, this is The Turn. Live from the Turfs Up Radio studios in Louisville, Kentucky, with coverage across the country and across the street, also across the room. Live from the Turfs Up Radio news desk, I'm Steve Anthony. In the news, Foley, Alabama, agricultural data processing and technology software company Agritech Corp announced that the landscape and gardening distributor BFG Supply Company would begin carrying its flagship product SoilKit, an online soil testing platform. SoilKit, which launched in early 2020, has begun to appear in brick-and-mortar stores across the country, and the product's distribution across BFG Supply's selling footprint of 26 states is its latest expansion. Retailers across the Midwest and Eastern U.S. are now able to order and offer soil kits to consumers in their stores. BFG is very excited to offer Soil Kit to its customer base and believe it fills a void in the soil testing category. By offering consumers a professional soil analysis with a list of recommended products that are customized to the products found in their local garden center, Soil Kit's technology interprets a plot's unique soil chemistry and recommends amendments to increase growth, health, and resilience in whatever you're growing. As part of its partnership with BFG Supply, SoilKit recommends specific nutrients and fertilizers supplied by BFG locations to ensure customers find what they're looking for at their home and garden center. BFG appreciates what Agritech is doing for landscapers, gardeners, and growers, and are delighted they believe in providing accessible soil testing for everyone. With BFG's distribution, Agritech is able to help even more people grow the lawn and garden of their dreams. For Turfs Up Radio, I'm Steve Anthony. Now, with your Turfs Up Radio sports report, here's Ryan Breda.
Hello, Turfs Up Radio listeners. This is Ryan Breda giving you today's sports report. On Wednesday, Major League Baseball announced that they are officially elevating the Negro Leagues to Major League status. The MLB will now interrogate stats and records from 7 professional Negro Leagues from 1920 to 1948. Sticking with MLB news now, the league is investigating former league all-star Omar Vizquel over domestic violence allegations, according to The Athletic. Vizquel was booked with charges in January of 2016 of fourth-degree assault, where he was later not prosecuted. The MLB's investigation into the incident is currently ongoing. And lastly, NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell announced on Wednesday that the league is planning to invite vaccinated healthcare workers to the Super Bowl as guests of the league. That's it for today's sports report. This is Ryan Breda reporting for Turfs Up Radio. Your industry, your station.
Thank you, Ryan. Now let's turn to your weather across the nation. Here's Turfs Up Radio's own meteorologist, Abby Lancia.
Hello everyone, this is Abby Lancia with Turfs Up Radio reporting your national weather forecast for Thursday, December 17th, 2020. Winter storm Gale has impacted the Northeast, and the snow, rain, and ice is continuing through today. We've seen a lot of the snow fall yesterday, mainly throughout Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and New York, and through the overnight we saw that transition from snow into freezing rain into rain in these areas. Ice has been a main concern in the area between the Appalachian Mountains and the Atlantic Coastal Plain, especially from North Carolina up to West Virginia. Around 1 in the morning today, we saw the system move up further into the northeast, bringing snow to Connecticut, Massachusetts, Vermont, and New Hampshire, and we'll finally see the storm off the coast by around 2 p.m. today. Some totals we could have: Mount Pocono, Pennsylvania, seeing anywhere between 18 to 24 inches of snow. Allentown, Pennsylvania, Albany, New York, and Eastern Massachusetts looking at anywhere between 12 to 18 inches. Hartford, Connecticut, and Newport, Rhode Island getting 8 to 12. What we're looking out for, of course, are road conditions. Driving with that snow and ice out there, extremely dangerous, so stay off the roads if you can. And then those strong wind gusts, which could cause power outages. That is it for today, everyone. This is Abby Lancia with Turfs Up Radio, your industry, your station.
Thank you, Abby. That's it for the latest in green industry news, weather, and sports. To hear more and get the daily updates sent to your phone, be sure to download the Turn podcast on your mobile device. That's Turn for Turf's Up Radio News. For Turf's Up Radio, I'm Steve Anthony for the Turn.